Evening, everybody. It's 2:36 in the a.m. here in New Orleans. This is Larry. It's me. I just want to share a little something. Today is, well, it was Thursday. Now it's Friday morning. But 2 days ago, I was laid off from my job here in New Orleans as a safety guy for a construction company here. My project manager kind of turned to me and said, hey, 8:30 in the morning. Hey, your services are no longer needed, and there you are. And momentarily, about 10 minutes later, I was walked out of the gate, and they said, "Thank you very much for your services." Just in general, the whole project kind of slowed down. It's none of the contractor's fault. It's the site. It's a site issue holding everyone up. But nonetheless, I am out back in the job market, unemployed. How about that? I appreciate all my friends who say, hey, Larry, oh, that's tough, or are you okay, or oh, man, that sucks. I think sucking is relative. I think this day should be really the focus of what we do in our work day. We work our butts off. We work to build a reputation. We work to get experience because this day is going to come. And at the same time we're also making friends. We're also building our network. I firmly believe that, in my experience, all of the jobs I've gotten recently in the recent past couple of years have been through networking. Who knew me? Who knew Larry? Who did Larry know? I wasn't one of 3,000 resumes on an HR manager's desk. I was. Here's Larry. Let's call him. Let's get him. So networking means a heck of a lot. It's really everything in this process, in my opinion. But of course, I'm nervous as anyone. I was unemployed back in 2008. I was out of work for about 10 months, and that was a tough time. And I watched people go through, and I watch people in that company get laid off, person after person after person, and I'm just wondering. I've never been laid off. I've had a job for 13 straight years, in my first run there, and every job I had, I've always just left and got a different one, because I wanted it, not because business cycles have pushed me out. So business cycles are, far out of our control, and that's why I say we need to work and be ready for this day with an up-to-date resume, with a network, with good experience. So, am I stressed? A little bit, but I feel like I'm ready for this process. The times before I wasn't ready. I didn't know what I was doing. I was stressed. I was wondering how I was going to make it, and things got extremely hard. And when I finally hit bottom. In those 10 months and even the time after, it took a while to come back, from that. And I wondered, hey, this is the bottom. Then I learned, no, this is the bottom. No, this. So things got worse and worse and worse. But when I finally reached the bottom and when all the dust settled, I was still there. I'm still alive. And it took me, losing so much and having to push through so many emotional times to finally tear away all the fear, because once I suffer, and once I get to the bottom of that experience and I look around and I'm still here, that's when I realize that's all that matters. That's if we have to go live in Auntie's basement and pay her $20 a month because that's all we have, we're still here. Still living life, and we're still making it. We still have shelter. So, I just losing a job is not the worst thing in the world. Losing a job and not being prepared. Losing a job, and for me, my experience and what I've had to learn to do is my zip code becomes the country. Not just, I remember how we used to do a little job search in 25-mile radius because my house is here and I don't want to work beyond my 25 miles. Guess what? Depending on your industry, depending on your talent, depending on your local job market, depending on your local economy, depending on a lot of things, Houston might be where you need to be. Las Vegas might be where you need to be. Connecticut. So be open. It's tough. I've been forced out of Cleveland, and now I'm in New Orleans, and who knows where I'll end up. But opportunities are around, but are you around the opportunities? Is a question. So just be encouraged. If you're still working, great. But get your resume together, build a network, meet people, go to functions. I'm telling you, the network means pretty much everything, in my opinion. So I'm all right, gonna be all right, focused, a little nervous, but focused. So here's my experience, and it's been a great 4 months here in New Orleans. Wish everybody the best. God bless all of y'all. I'll be fine, and just moving on. So peace out. On to the next one.